epidemic, they just start, you know.
Yeah.
When people start panicking, you know. And you see how quick people become the one in the enemy, you know. Start selling out them family members, you know.
Kick out them from the house and call police to them and all them something there. Receive live still.
You got sneeze and them and I'll stab a man for sneezing, you know, brother. Or cough, you know. You remember when this something just started, brother?
I can remember.
Man sneezing and the whole bus beat him up. The bus will come and quote him. Man sneezing and then beat him up.
The Lord of them demons are ready.
I was in a...
The Lord of them, okay, watch them demons we may use when things really get... I'm going to experience them for the first time. And just put them on and take them off back. Because everything kind of, all the something that go on at first or something here, kind of cool down back. And the Lord lift the demon them. You can get a test run to see how people are going to be like. You see me? So that experience will come tenfold when this thing really get hot, brother.
Sir?
Yeah.
This is Sirach or Ecclesiastes 39, verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force.
And the time of destruction is coming, man. And them time that they're going to pour out them force, when they're going to see them thing here, you know what I mean, in a higher frequency. The things them we just like witness with here, that the year before last, we're going to see them thing there in a higher frequency, brother. People are going to kill her like that. People don't want to kill her like that drop of a hat, man. You know what I mean?
The arts of ministry work school.
Yep.
Most of you turn them on.
Yep. Pour out the spirit. Throw out them, man.
Say now, appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. The teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword.
Hey, you know what? Everybody are getting warm up to Squid Games. You never watch it yet still. Everybody are talking about it. What kind of stuff that? Yeah?
They basically kill each other for $14 million.
You see? Show you that how people basically.
Yeah. No, it's not serious, yeah.
Yeah, everybody be talking about it. Yeah, little people that talk. Little children, all little people that talk about Squid Games. They want what Squid Games. And the things about, yes, and it show you how people can be savage, man, savages, man.
Someday, my neighbor turn against you. Say, punishing the wicked to destruction, they shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon the earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word.
Yeah.
Plain and straight.
Scripture said the one say and this man and the other say and that. See? When they say the Lord say I put a lion spirit by ears. See? He said anyone ready to do the job at any time, man.
Let's see the more colorful way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon the more. That's why the Lord about it.
Yeah.
Anybody work at it the more colorful way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we sound exciting? No? I'm not worried, you know?
Whole council, you know. Yeah.
Alright, this is second Esdras. Alright, second Esdras 15 and verse 14 say, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction joy nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another,
Right.
and swords in their hands.
Right?
For there shall be sedition among men.
So what? Sedition among men. You know what I mean? So that all the people will kill them neighbor and people what them see every day. You know? Like nothing. You know? It no matter what class you be. there are some people when they call, feel like them are some farmer, you know? There are people who are leaders, teachers, respectable figures. Respectable, there's no respect in that day. Yeah? No respect in that day, man. The only respect we are come forth out of that day is the respect what the elect all get. Drop the hammer, man. You can't, hey, the Lord don't put spirit for certain men to drop the hammer, man. You know what I mean? To say the Lord will give you praise and fame in all the lands. You were put to shame, man. You know what I mean? But the Lord have show forth His chosen in that time. You know what I mean? And people have got people will come up against them and them are gonna make moves that cause man to fear. Yeah?
And invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes.
Not regard their kings nor their princes, man.
The course of them.
A lot of things that happen the other day. There are some man out here under some certain vibration. You know, you gotta see everything manifest. So some regular people never didn't know about. Some man under some deep witchcraft, you know. Some man under some deep witchcraft and do some things beyond the understanding of the regular man. Yeah? Yeah, it's a video with the African man that fired the bullet from the AK for their mouth.
Right.
See me? You will see them thing and say, oh, that can't happen, them thing are not real. Some camera shit. So, man, you have men doing shit on this planet here, man. From the left hand side, man. And them gonna be done openly in the eyes of people, man. Because everybody have to show themselves that day, because things are getting rough out here. You have a man that gonna do shit.
All of the parties have come to play.
Yep.
It's like watching a movie. When you watch a movie, like an action movie, what takes place in the end? All of the play them come together and put on a grand finale.
Yeah.
And that takes place in this last time.
See? And the Lord will display His power, man. Because power, the day where power is going to be displayed, man. He is going to display His powers. Some man on the left hand side energy are going to display for them powers. You know what I mean? Hey, like how Moses go, show them rod, man. Show them rod too. I want to tell Moses, I don't want to work it too. Yeah, man. So we're gonna see things like those, man.
Right.
Yeah. Me and that woman that say, oh, that man how much in shot fire for the man and nothing to catch him. Point blank range. Hey, things like that are gonna happen in a real, man. In a real, man. What?
And the course of their action shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Right.
For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled.
Because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. You know what I mean? Martial law. You know what I mean? Place cornered off. You know what I mean? Violence. All type of things can prevent you from going to a city, man. Quarantine zone. What?
And the houses shall be destroyed, and
Place
men
burning. You look for a port and the smoke and go up all about. You know? You can't go down and say you're shot sporadic gunfire, people screaming. You turn up on your bush fire there. Yeah, you smoke going up all over the place burning, man. Yeah? Hey, you have to visualize the scenery. You know what I mean? Not that day, man, the smell, the sounds, the appearance of the day, you have to visualize it because, hey, when it come, yeah, prepare yourself for it, man.
and men shall be afraid
Right.
of man shall have no pity upon his neighbor,
God.
but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread,
Right.
and for great tribulation.
Gone. You know? Hey, you've been warmed up with all them videos on social media showing how brutal men are, especially out here in Jamaica, man. Walking up and driving up and just gun down people and them. Hey, look. It's coming home. All them videos are seen, man. Videos and pictures coming across social media of some gruesome crime and everything. Guess what? A lot of you going to be involved on one side of the crime. And that day, same visuals. Them same visuals going to be happening all over the place.
Jeremiah 30,
Yeah.
Jeremiah 30 verse 6. Ask ye now and see whether a man do travail with child.
God.
Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his line as a woman in travail, all faces are turned into paleness.
Right.
Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it.
Right.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
Time of Jacob's trouble, man. As Esau gonna get him opportunity for him to basically get rid of Jacob, man. You know what I mean?
But he shall be saved out of it.
When all them supplications them fail, God said, get me that Jacob, anything or anything. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to make supplication to all the Lord, you know? So, with tears, man. I say, oh, you're not fearing, brother. You don't know where you go. I say, alright, fuck it, man. I'm going to fuck up everything.
This is Isaiah 13 and verse 6. Say, Holy, for the day of the Lord is at hand.
Right.
It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
So it come as a destruction from the Lord, man. You know what I mean? Every corner of the planet, man. Dangerous. You know? Yeah, the scripture said, man, are hiding in the dens and in the rocks and in caves, man. Hiding not gonna be one of the biggest thing in them time, you know? Not social media, Instagram and everything, that hide, man, never hide.
No phone. When you ring and get your
You're not gonna pour the charge.
You're not going to charge a phone. The electricity not going to bro. You want to get found in the night, brother.
Feel like say, you know, say, Jake that pop charge when a man like even stop and say, yo, I hear the wall. That is so foolishness. Yeah, man, niggas switch over that.
Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt, and they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrow shall take.
Then imagine what the woman them if the man are afraid, sir. Eh? Hey, we hear them complain about the man never stop killing woman them. You when the day come you can find out if the man never regard if a woman are pity. No regard, not got dead another time there.
Hungry days, man.
You have this thing. You have this thing in a movie now, you know, where them have this scene where these women come out and do some super action shit, and that me I wait to see that these days.
Yeah.
That will never happen.
Yeah. They are the protagonists now. In a video game and all that, like, woman strong.
Woman in black. Gonna Man in Black again. James Bond.
Lara Croft.
Yeah.
You know, and all type of. Hey, look, man.
Everything.
Well, see much Lara Croft and how much. Wait, call it. Wait, son name?
Wonder Woman,
Wonder Woman.
and Xena, and all of them.
We're gonna say all the warrior princesses, them, man. Like, yeah. You know?
And they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrow shall take hold of them.
God.
They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth.
Right.
They shall be amazed one at another,
Right.
their faces shall be as flames. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger to lay.
Cruel, man. That come cruel. Yeah?
To lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
That's who's going to be destroyed, man. Sinners. You know? Not 1 and 2 person like where they get judged in a hellbound. Like 1 and 2 person.
The scripture say you have a lean and a wall in that day. And serpent bitten.
Trouble for trouble, man. Trouble upon chopper trouble.
Second Esdras 8 and verse 50 says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the earth, dwell in the world, look here, because they have walked in great pride.
And them still walking in pride even now.
The scripture said, and for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness.
Yeah, look at what's going on now, man. And nigga not time to try to seek out for the Lord, man. Nigga be out here being wickeder than ever.
Yeah, it get worse.
Yeah?
But understand thou for thyself and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. Right? Yeah. Second Esdras again 7 and verse. Second Esdras 9 and verse 15. And it reads, I have said before and now do speak and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved. Like as a wave is greater than a drop.
God. Yeah, many more are perished than them will save, man. You know, and a wave to a drop, basically. To the ratio. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Amos 5, verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
Sound like a more than, it sound like a less than 600 million I got left back. Where scripture put it, the elite plan for left back 600 million.
Yeah.
But 500. But the scripture put it like say yo about 10 I got left back.
Tell about 9 cities, you know. Wow. 10 of a city you want this year for your advice upon another. You know.
In a Esau mind, Esau be we call it conservative. Esau being conservative with the number. The Lord not being conservative. The Lord say, oh look, when I check a stop, I've only had 10 million money left back. Yeah? Out of the billions, man. Oh.
When I request start a bit up. And I start at 14. So this is Amos 5 verse 14. Seek good and not evil,
God,
that ye may live.
God.
And so the Lord, the power of hosts, shall be with you,
God,
as he have spoken.
God,
Hate the evil and love the good,
God,
and establish judgment in the gate.
God.
It may be that the Lord of hosts will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph.
God.
Therefore the Lord, the power of hosts, the Lord said thus,
God.
wailing shall be in our streets.
Wailing, man. People are going back. You know what I'm saying? You're going up on all the hill. I hear screaming, so. You hear sporadic gunfire, so. You see place that burn down, so. Stench of dead people. Not go nice, man. Not go nice, man. If you hear a bush mash like your heart that jump through your chest.
I wonder when I hear time next.
And they shall say in all the highways, alas.
You know, I just like I show you how like animals in the wild animals or them fear. Them just want add movement.
Yeah.
Or hear one sound. We don't have for them ear. I want deer, for instance. They must want you one little twig broke. Yeah, man, you be so frantic, man. Yeah, you want to drop, kick them up, roll them one place, and get the ball run. When you done, you start moves up. You need to lick out. Start up. Now you try and pitch your neck. Yo. The fear, man. Fear. Yeah. Hey, look. Yeah, when a man actually fear, when a man actually frightened still, boy, dropping is a thing. If a man run up on a man with a machete and him run off, drop.
It's like an old child.
Yo.
Our spirit,
Yeah, man.
Hey, the scripture tell us say a man are gonna feel the same way like women do. So same like how a woman are gonna feel that way. Woman are gonna feel just like them.
Yeah.
Understand?
So the mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
Alas, and they shall call the husbandman to mourning,
Right.
and such as are skillful of lamentation to wailing.
Right.
And in all vineyards shall be wailing, for I will pass through thee, saith the Lord.
Yeah, look, man. The virgin where I collect money for hook up on the coffin. Yeah. Them man are skill at lamentation, you know.
Yeah.
I wheel a lot, you know. In God funeral go wheel. You know, give him $2,000. Like I say, where package go?
Your money dog say, oh, $6 ball, 10 grand sing and ball, 13 grand if you want me sing ball and roll and yeah. And I don't price.
Look here, man, the thing I get bad, you know, him and I call, you know. Eh? Can't go there do him home wheeling.
Sincerely.
You can't wheel.
Verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To
God.
what end is it for you?
The one ends up for you, man.
Generalize now.
You know?
The day.
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Yeah, that's the Christians them song, man. Not gonna be celebration until deliverance.
Yeah.
Pass, man.
I assure you. You skip able to say the remnant were frightened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give praise, yeah?
Everybody like a frightened, man. Frightened like frightened. You ever tell them frantic like a deer in the headlights, man.
Hey, what Israel say? Woe is me?
Yeah.
Woe is me? Hey, Israel is shake up.
God.
Don't joke, man. Joke, folk.
And Israel's live through what? Transition of kingdom. Him say war.
Two
No
times
one
say
can never see a major war.
when the second Ezra's 13, when him say basically, when he saw the chariot do to them, him say he was so afraid. Then,
We?
yeah.
People gonna be traumatized, man. You know what I mean? People gonna be broken in the last year, man. The Lord gonna break me. Everybody pride, man. Pride?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cause that the Lord break everybody, man. Break. Body gonna break, man. But what's gonna transpire, yeah? One brother?
The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
Right.
As if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him,
Right.
or went into the house, and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him.
Go on.
Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light,
Go on.
even very dark,
Right.
and no brightness in it?
Right? That's what we're gonna get. That's the time we're gonna descend into, man.
Can.
You know what I mean?
This is Zephaniah 1 verse 14. The great day of the Lord is near.
Go on.
It is near, and hasteth greatly, even the voice of the day of the Lord.
Right.
The mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
Right.
That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation.
We just, as we speak about pride, because you see, the leaders and the rulers of the society, especially when I speak about the Jamaican Prime Minister and all the people in the head of Jamaica here. You know, over the years they've been carrying out all of the wicked activities they've been doing, and them live lavishly and them live well off on the island here, man. And guess what? The fear we are talking about, seeing the Lord, I'm gonna make it that you feel fear, man. Yeah? It's gonna reveal to you at some point that you know have all this thing covered, man.
Now have it lock.
Yeah, you know have it luck. Yeah? And when we talk about being frantic, you are gonna be more frantic than him because you was living in safety for so long. The people in the inner city, at least the people in the inner city, them used to certain type of thing, man. Certain people on the ground used to certain type of things, man. Even though them are gonna be in shell, them are gonna be traumatized. What say you? Why you not safety all your life, man? I'm confident say you will never see desolation, man. Because the money of bro, the building say you can't see certain type of things happen to them, you know.
It's scripture said, I shall never not sit as a widow.
Yeah.
You know? Now I know
Them
the
the
loss
same
of
mindset
children.
as Babylon, man.
Yeah. Now I know the loss of children, you know?
They make a covenant with death. That's when the scourge person and not come now we.
Yeah. Alright.
Exactly.
The Lord do this thing, man. The Lord do this thing. I was confident that you shall fear, man.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pissing yourself.
Shit in themselves.
Yep.
Them are the mighty men.
Yep. Now cry bitterly. Now when the people call a certain hour, because people gonna get some money, you know, man.
Yeah, what should I say it
When they
best, man?
call a certain hour, they're gonna weep and
Yeah,
go
what should I
beg.
say? There shall be a weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Alright.
When the first machine slap us up,
Yeah.
you say you want to hit this thing on your ball.
With a mob around you.
And everybody wants
Serious mob,
peace.
yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I can't hold this, so we can't go deal with him.
Yeah.
Drop and he go.
Go watch Gaddafi. Go watch Gaddafi where I'm to Gaddafi in the streets of Libya.
Yo! Yo, come on! Drag a go to your hold up on all bed foot.
Yeah.
I see all them people get out one of them. And you see your wife get gunned down.
Hey, don't get real, man, yeah? Don't visualize it. Don't get real.
Go back to them nature stoning.
You know?
He said that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress,
Gone.
a day of wasteness and desolation,
Gone.
a day of darkness and gloominess,
Gone.
a day of clouds and thick darkness,
Gone.
a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities.
Wars, man. The alarms of wars, man.
Declaration of war.
Bombs fire off. You know?
Says, and against thy towers, and I will bring distress upon men.
Gone.
That
Hey,
they
ever some man snap yet? Put all the woman to death and then put them to death. The Lord had put a spirit on them, you know, because maybe he never even meds it. Before him even do it, the Lord put a spirit upon him and he must deal with it. And if I did that too, you get it too. I even the plan for you, but you did it, you get it too. That's how it is, man. The Lord put a spirit upon you. But do I think the Lord, guess what? The Lord gonna put a spirit upon these men who are in charge of them nuclear bombs, and them are gonna press the button. Even if they press it, I say, yo, we just do the quiet. Them are gonna press it because they're gonna put spirit.